Hey people, yeah. Stay tuned for that this Sabbath day. This Sabbath day, you know what I'm saying? Our 7 day lesson is gonna be on Leave the World Behind. That Barack Obama and Michelle Obama movie. Yes, we're gonna be doing that this Sabbath day, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, and we're gonna go to whenever. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to miss out on that, people. You do not want to miss out on that lesson. That's this Sabbath day at starting at 10 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to whenever. You want to tune into that? You got to go to the other. And for all you people who's on YouTube, you got to go to the other channel, which is ISBC Truth on YouTube. People on Facebook, yes, you're gonna get the first hand look at that. You know what I'm saying? That sucker. Yes, you're sure enough will. All right, welcome everybody to another edition of the Illuminati News Hour Show. Hey, every evening at 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every evening at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brother Jefferson. And make sure you guys hit that like button. Hit that like button. Let me see. I forgot all about to log into the group. Let me see if I can log into the group. Hold on one moment. 2219. Okay. Let's see if it'll let me. Because I forgot all about to log into the group. So let me see if I can do that now. Let me see. Cause I forgot all about. Let me see. I'm trying to do that now. I should have. Oh Lord. Oh. All right. Let me see. I think I got it. I got it, people. Yep, I got it. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find the. All right. So I'm logged into the group. On point for the Illuminati News Hour Show with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, and co-host, Brother Jefferson. You said everybody's talking about that some movie, Brother Jeff. What was it? What was that? Leaving the World Behind. Mm-hmm. What's the premise of that movie? What was it talking about? Premise of that movie technically like talking about like the Tesla cars and the like a racial divide and people that live together. But back in the white, get into that racial divided and something going on with the TV. They're talking about friends and all that nonsense that everybody's been talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually playing that. Oh, okay. You know what? You got to understand what well, we're going to get into that on this Sabbath day. We're going to get into that on this Sabbath day, people. We ain't even going to let you in on what we're going to do this Sabbath day. But we are right here on the Illuminati News Hour Show. We're going in on P. Diddy. P. Diddy, he's losing money at an alarming rate. He's losing endorsements. He's going to be another R. Kelly. R. Kelly once used to be something, used to have all kind of endorsements. R. Kelly is stripped. He can't even put music on Spotify. As soon as they see him putting music on Spotify, they taking that music off. And that's what happens now. This is a true, you know what I'm saying? Because Monique said that, she was blackballed from Hollywood. You want to know what it looks like to be blackballed? Look at R. Kelly. That's blackballed. You can't make no money. That's what blackball look like. When somebody says you're blackballed, that's what it looks like. Yeah. And when you try to drop something on Spotify or streaming site, they're gonna immediately take it off. That's what blackball look like. You want to know another blackball? Another blackball is, you know what I'm saying? When Young Thug got locked up, even his sisters, Instagram, his sisters, all his sisters' money transfer apps is blocked. She can't spend no money. That right there is what it means to be blackballed. But we got P. Diddy. That's what we got. But before we get into that, let me go ahead and say the announcements. While I'm saying the announcements, brother Jefferson is going to go over there to the comment board on YouTube and get to your question, your comments. People on Facebook, we're going to get to your question or comment shortly. Just let me say these announcements. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll get to your question, your comments. So put your question or comments down below. Announcement number one. Bible study class every night at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tonight's Bible study class, what I have just made, I just put it together. Oh, the turning of things upside down. That's what tonight's lesson in the Bible study class is going to be. The turning of things upside down. Upside down, the men is no longer ruling, the women is ruling. You know what I'm saying? Everything is turned upside down in this world as we speak. That's what we're going into this evening at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class. So you don't want to miss out on that. You know what I'm saying? To people on YouTube, you want to know where that Bible study class is at? Simply go to ISBC Truth on YouTube. That's ISBC Truth on YouTube and just hit that follow button. Or you can just tune into the podcast, and that's announcement number two. If you are not following the podcast, you know what I'm saying, and you need to follow the podcast, it's very simple. Just go to your Spotify app, open your Spotify app, type Illuminati Radio in Spotify. When you see my logo, hit that follow button so that you can follow the podcast. And while you're over there on Spotify, don't forget to follow Brother J Dollar. You know what I'm saying? The real hip hop music Spotify streams. Follow him at J Dollar on Spotify. That's JAYE space DOLA. J Dollar on Spotify. And last but not least, the last announcement is if you want to support this podcast, if you want to support this truth, the Cash App is $Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $Illuminati Radio Fund. And don't forget, if you want, if you have a celebrity that you want us to do a report on, you know what I'm saying, that will be a $5 donation to the same Cash App. That's $Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $Illuminati Radio Fund. And we will do a report on your favorite celebrity. Don't want to miss out on that. the next 4 o'clock Illuminati News Hour show may be on your favorite celebrity that you posted a donation for. That's a $5 donation to Cash App, $Illuminati Radio Fund. All right. So now we got all that out the way. We had to get our announcements out the way. Now let's go to the YouTube. Brother Jefferson. Brother Jefferson? We lost Brother Jefferson. We lost, maybe Brother Jefferson went to Daddy's house.
No, hell no. That's not that. You know Daddy house. Y'all never been to Daddy house. They only had me there because I don't just fly. I don't know how to just fly. So.
I thought we lost you. I thought you took a plane to Daddy's house. I was about to say.
Hell no. Hell no. Back to y'all. Goals of Short said losing question, and Hassana Karima Nafai, hi y'all, and Hekbu in the house. I'm sure that pick up yourself, Hekbu. And that's all coming for YouTube right now.
Okay, that's for YouTube. Make sure you people on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, get these algorithms on and popping like lip gloss or popcorn. Get it on and popping.
Thompson, good evening, family. A blessing to y'all.
Brother Jeffrey Thompson, blessings and peace be unto you. Sister Big Brim and the little brims and Father Brim. Father Brim, daughter, wife Brim, and the little brims. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole Brim family right there. You know what I'm saying? Amen. Yes.
Michael Douglas. Hey everyone, checking in from Chicago. Checking in from Chicago.
Chicago, nigga. Old block in the heezy for cheesy. Watch out for them Negroes, Mr. Douglas. Watch out, them Negroes. They don't have no brains. You know what I'm saying? They commit crimes, and then when they get locked up, they like, what did I do? I didn't do nothing. Yes, you did. Now you sit and take this time.
You should call Carmen. You should call Carmen. Carmen's a boy. Michael Douglas said, I'm checking it from Chicago. You remember Wendy Williams been exposing him in 1997? They hired her and that, wow. Oh yeah, he's talking about Wendy Williams exposed puppies. Bring all those lions. He's talking about Michael Douglas talking about Wendy Williams exposed puppy in 1997 about those parties.
Oh, in 1997. I gotta give it to Wendy Wendell. Why you calling that dead man Wendy for? His name is Wendell. That's Wendell Williams. That was the fastest line. That Negro was the fastest linebacker on that football field there ever was. You know what I'm saying? That Negro Wendell scored 16 touchdowns in one game. You know what I'm saying? You better put some respect on Wendell's name. Listen. Tasha K ain't got nothing over Wendell. Mr. Wendell. They even made a song for Mr. Wendell. She still ain't. Listen, we still going on with our podcast, and Wendell Williams have never yet to put out one podcast yet. But she announced she got a podcast. Come on, Wendell. You gonna let me beat you? You linebacker back, you big back. Oh, you.
Suge Knight got the biggest podcast right now, too.
Oh, Suge Knight, yeah, I gotta give it to Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to hear something from Jailbird, so of course, just Suge Knight gonna win because everybody want to hear from Jailbirds. I'm not a jailbird, so they don't want to hear from me. Go ahead. Shouldn't I ain't put no David Kenner in court? David Kenner is a who? He's a Jesuit. You ain't touching them, Suge Knight. You might well go to the infirmary and claim, you know what I'm saying, that your head hurt again.
Salita Edwards. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Salita Edwards. Saluto Edwards. Christopher Lockett, Mario Smith. Good afternoon, Pastor and everyone. Andy King. Good afternoon, Pastor and everyone. Melanie Barron. Good afternoon, Pastor Smith and Bert Johnson and everyone. Debbie
Harbin Moley, yeah. Mm-hmm.
My bad. Good afternoon, everyone. And to Stephano Carroll, afternoon, everyone. And she sent you $50.
Amen, Sister Fonda Carroll. Blessings and peace be unto you, Sister Carroll. Blessings. Y'all better tune into tonight's Bible study class. The turning of things upside down. Upside down. The way you turn me. Inside out. Yo, y'all know what song that is. That's what we getting into tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time in the Bible study class. The turning of things upside down. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to know why white is black, you know what I'm saying? If you want to know why orange is blue, you know what I'm saying? Then you will find out tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class. Go ahead.
Okay. Rolling Stone. 18 Flee Sean Combs latest business allegation among.
Damn, that's how you heard a Negro. You heard him in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? You heard him in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? No more to P. Diddy can say, oh, I got it like that. Nigga, you losing. Yeah, brother love, you losing. You know what I'm saying? You losing money. And let me tell you something what happens when you lose money. You got all of these houses and and your revenue don't amount up to your bills. Do you know what that means? Foreclosure, repo, your car's repo, your boat's repo. You know what I'm saying? Your house is repoed and possessed, foreclosed on. You know what I'm saying? Everything you got is going back. Why? Because if you have, say, $1 billion assets, right? And you got $10 in bills. And now your revenue that coming in don't equal up to your bills. Somebody's gonna be delinquent. Somebody wants their money, P. Diddy. P. Diddy. Somebody wants their money, P. Diddy. Delinquency, P. Diddy. Foreclosure. No more mansions for you. You going into the projects, big boy. You know what I'm saying? No more yachts for you. You going in a dinghy, big boy. You know what I'm saying? No more for you, P. Diddy. Yeah. No more Ciroc vodka for you. You drinking King Cobra, big boy. You know what I'm saying?
You might have a documentary coming out.
Yeah. I told you, P. Diddy, I'm telling you, you better go in, you know what I'm saying? Take the advice from the rapper Salento. You know who Salento is. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. You know, the guy who did the Baphomet dance. You know what I'm saying? Google Salento. Google rapper Salento in LA. Chasing his girlfriend down the street with a hatchet. That's what Sorrento was arrested for. He was literally chasing his girlfriend with a hatchet down the street. If it wasn't for her knocking at the neighbor's door and the neighbor opened up the door, her head would have been chopped clean off. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens when, you know what I'm saying, Salento knew he had to come up with a sacrifice. He was willing to chop his girlfriend's head off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That girl was, somebody was praying for his girlfriend. Somebody was definitely praying for his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Hey, P. Diddy, you better stop looking at boys' booties and you need to start looking at the sacrifice like them two twins you got there. Satan wants their head on a platter the same way that wife wanted John the Baptist's head. You know what I'm saying? The same way that woman wanted John the Baptist's head. Well, he can't steal my swag. I'm not gay. But anyway, go ahead.
All right. We felt immoral and privilege to end our relationship with the one company set up mogul, empower, global in light of physical, sexual assault. I get global. Holy shit, the global. You're the global company?
Gerber. You said Gerber, you mean. The baby company, Gerber? Global. Oh.
That's a big thing. That's a big company that people do. Like, they have a global thing.
Global life insurance? Oh, Gerber.
Global. Global.
Global. I never heard that company before. But go ahead.
Empowerment global in light of the physical and sexual assault of the allegation. And December 10th, 2023, 9:59 a.m. They reported that.
9:59. Ooh, love.
December 10th.
10, 9:59. 10 represents completion. And another 10 represents completion. 10, completion. 9:59. 59 represents Black history, represents Negroes, represents blues, represents Negroes, blues, Black history, black. You know what I'm saying? That's what 59 represents. Nine by itself represents energy. You know what I'm saying? They know what they did when they dropped this article on this particular date at this particular time. Yeah. Hey, P. Diddy. I think you better take something. You know what I'm saying? You known for taking that and taking that. You better go ahead and take something. You need to take a pill so that you can, you know what I'm saying, be out of your mind. You know, kind of like what Russell Simmons used to do. You know why Russell Simmons was.
You know Simmons he speak out against Kamala.
You know why Russell Simmons used to beat the hell out of his women? That Negro used to take PCP back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he used to take PCP. He was a big sherm head back in the day. That's why he was known for beating his women because, you know, when you take PCP, you out of your mind. You don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? That's why he was doing, that's why everything that he's done in the dark, you know what I'm saying? He don't remember because when you take PCP and you come out from there, you don't remember what the hell you did. But somebody's going to tell you what you did. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So P. Diddy need to go ahead and take some PCP, you know what I'm saying, and whisper to his twins and say, come here, twins, come here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Daddy gonna do something for you. You know what I'm saying? Just put your head right here on this tree stump. You know, just put your head right there on the tree stump. What you doing with that axe, Daddy? Don't worry about it. Just put your head on the tree stump, twins.
Michael Jackson voice. Okay, as John Cone faced a growing list of sexual assault lawsuits and stepped aside from his chairman role and revolt on is mounting another corner in his empire with more dozen of companies listing themselves from the recent launch of Inquirer.
Yeah, don't no company want to be involved. Don't want no company to be involved in that. Even though the heads of these companies do exactly worse than what. Let me tell you something. The heads of all of these companies that you see today do worse than what P Diddy is accused of doing. Do worse, but their stuff is behind closed doors. When that stuff comes out in the open, you know what I'm saying? Don't no company want to be involved in that. They got an image to protect. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to sell products and services, you know what I'm saying, with their squeaky clean image. They don't want to be involved in that. They don't want that attached to their company, even though that is what they do.
Where is Johnny Cochran when you need Johnny Cochran?
And you better go dig him up, P. Diddy. You better go dig up Johnny. You know what I'm saying? Put him in the courthouse. Hopefully. Johnny Cochran is not the hell of a lawyer. Johnny Cochran was just put up to do exactly what he did. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what he do. And that's what the elites calls him to do. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody is a good lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody a good lawyer. It's all about your light. That's why it's called the Illuminati. Illuminati means enlightened ones. You know what I'm saying? So when you pass your soul through the fire of Moloch, you become enlightened. And when you are in the courtroom and you being a Johnny Cochran, that same Masonic judge know that you are enlightened. So when you guys speak behind closed doors, a deal has already been made. So when you play it out in court, it may look like Johnny Cochran is the superhero when it was already orchestrated and the deal was made and signed behind closed doors. Why? Because they are the enlightened ones, so called. And the judges know who are the enlightened ones. The judges know who pass a soul to the fire of Moloch. You know what I'm saying? They know. That's why they got them different hand signs. You know what I'm saying? Hand signals. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, I'm the enlightened one. Look. I can make a sea walk and a bee and all this other stuff. Y'all know Johnny Cochran was just a damn lawyer. That's all he was. You want to know who's a good lawyer? P. Diddy. You want a good lawyer, P. Diddy? Check on Calvin Edwards Jr. Out of, well, you know what I'm saying? He moved his practice to, well, he practiced in mostly a lot of states, but he's in not Maryland. Is it Maryland? No. Delaware. I'm sorry, Delaware. You know what I'm saying? He moved to Delaware, but he's still practicing all states. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Edwards Jr. You know what I'm saying? You better have that. Hey, P. Diddy, before they take your money out of your bank account, you better put some stacks away because Calvin Edwards Jr. is going to need them. He's going to request that. For what? You know what I'm saying? To retain them. You're going to need to pay him some stacks to retain Calvin Edwards Jr. You understand? So, that's all right. I got Calvin Evans Jr. That's my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? I could be a target all you want. Come at me with them suits. Calvin Evans Jr. will eat them up. You know what I'm saying? You said Johnny Cochran was a beast. You wait till you get Calvin Evans Jr. in the courtroom. You know what I'm saying? And to all of you people out there who family members just got locked up and is in doing time or going through a court case or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And you want your child out of jail? You want your child to come out of jail? You know what I'm saying? You want the case to be thrown out? You know what I'm saying? You better contact Calvin Edwards Jr. But be prepared to have some stacks. Because I guess but if you tell him I sent you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He may give you a little discount if you tell him I sent you. But you know what I'm saying? That man's a beast. You know what I'm saying? For me, he turned 30. For me, he turned 30 years into 4. Come on, you can't say that's not a beast. 30 to 4? What? Come on. Hey, P. Diddy, I think you better call Calvin Edwards Jr., attorney at law. Hey, Calvin. Hey, you better send me a check. I'm promoting you. You better send me a check, Calvin. You know what I'm saying? I had to pay you. You know what I'm saying? To fight my case. You know what I'm saying? You better send me a check, Calvin. Hell, shit, you know what I'm saying? I thank you for taking my case on, but shit, this is free publicity for you. You better send me that check. Yeah. Go ahead.
Did he call you and say, "Oh, Playboy, what up, Playboy?"
Go ahead.
Okay. Platform Empowerment Global. At least 18 brands are confirmed to Rolling Stone that they have served ties with the online marketplace for Black owner business after R&B singer Cassandra Cassidy Vanatures and other 3 women accused the producer turned enterprise entourage of sexual assault and physical violence. This decision was made on the day that Cassandra.
You know what we should do, Brother Jefferson? Exclusively on the podcast. We should do our own Surviving P. Diddy series. it's exactly exclusively on the podcast, not the lives, because you know that will be uncensored. So you know what I'm saying? That's what we should. I'm gonna think about that. I might think about doing an exclusive Surviving P. Diddy series.
50 doing that too fast. You know, 50 gonna get mad at you.
Yeah, but 50, you know, come on, 50, you know, 50 said they ain't gonna get it, go in deep. You know, 50 ain't gonna go in deep. The only deep 50 is gonna get is them Jewish people deep in his ass. That's the only deep that 50 is gonna get. 50 ain't going in deep like we are.
He gonna donate donate to him, donate to the Pills. He posted him and Tupac in a picture on his Instagram. That's all he said. He said, brother love, Dad, brother love. You fucked up this time, brother love.
Ain't no brother love no more. Brother broke. That's it. Brother broke. Call that man BB. And I'm not talking about BB King. BB. Brother broke. That's what that Negro name is.
We all know that Biggie gave the Diddy. Diddy Kong. Them Kong, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Biggie gave that name. Biggie gave him Diddy Kong. And Biggie was clowning him. That was somebody said.
Mm-mm.
You know, and what does the P stand for? You think it stands for Pete Pep?
Call that nigga Little Clive. That's his name. Little Clive. Little Clive Davis right there. That's little Clive Davis.
Okay. The decision was made on the day that Cassandra filed for lawsuit, and Anna Taylor Genoa found a luxury of bags of airwear, a company of house of local hotels. Rolling Stone, we take the allegation against Mr. Cohen very seriously and find such behavior inherent and intolerable. We believe in the victim, right? And we support the victim in speaking their truth, even against the most powerful people. Holy shit.
Damn, P. Diddy. I'm telling you, you need to do right now, you need to retain and you need to put some of that money that you got in the escrow account. Because you know what I'm saying? When you retain Calvin Edwards Jr., he don't come cheap. So you better get some stacks up, P. Diddy. Get some stacks up. You know what I'm saying? Calvin Edwards Jr. can get you out of this. He can get you out of this. But you got to have some stacks. BB. Broke boy. Broke boy. Come out and play. Broke boy. Ain't no bad boy entertainment. That's broke boy entertainment right there. Broke boy entertainment. BB. And I'm not talking about BB King.
And if you might really try to step in love, he mad. Pop, they give him that. Oh,
Lord, I tell you, P. Diddy better come on. You better go borrow some money from Cassie. I heard she got $100 million. You better go and DM Cassie. Ask her, can you borrow some money? You know what I'm saying? You broke boy. Yeah.
I think you talk more to Mace, Master. I think you talk more to Mace. Mace went hard at him like, yeah, we can talk more to Mace.
Lord. Mace too busy. Mace is too busy hiding dildos. Mace.
What it is? Cameron got a show. That shit was. How you put that Mace and Cameron show? Oh, what it is?
Mace and Cameron got a show?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I thought they was on a podcast.
They have their own podcast, but you know, like a sport, like a ESPN. You know, like they talk about sports. He's a fly one, he's a calm one, and Cameron.
I thought this Negro was a preacher. You know what I'm saying? This Negro went down to Georgia, so-called got a church. You know what I'm saying? And then he's dipping and dabbing. Now, next thing you know, he's doing music videos with 50 Cent. I thought you was a preacher, you little suited up nutcase.
Look at the video. How you analyze that video, bro? Analyze the video.
You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Mace and Kanye West is the two fakest so-called holier than thou men of so-called God I haven't ever seen. Kanye West, you know what I'm saying, started his Sunday service, claimed to be Jesus, and he going to churches crying and giving testimonies. Where's that at, Kanye? Where's your Sunday service at, you damn nuthead?
That's what they said. He did a talk in Miami.
Yeah, where is your Sunday services at? You did, and I told you right off the rip, I said, this nigga faking. You know what I'm saying? I knew it was a gimmick. The same way Mace going down to Georgia, so-called preaching, is a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people say, well, you ain't no preacher. No, I'm not no Christian pastor. I am a priest of the Most High. There's a difference. There's a difference between cooning for massa and not cooning for massa. It's a difference. I speak the truth and tell my people who they are and who these other elites are. That's my job. I'm not wearing a three-piece suit with a nigga tie. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Teaching and telling you lies. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the streets. I'm a street Negro. You understand that? I'm in the trenches. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing for you. What do I get out of sugarcoating shit? Huh?
Mason and Cameron got their show on popping and what it is.
Yeah, what I get out of sugar? I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I don't sugarcoat what? You know what I'm saying? I ain't sugarcoating nothing. I'm letting you know what it is. Listen, there's a hole right there. If you keep walking, you might fall in it. Don't fall in that hole. Don't say I didn't warn you about that hole. If you keep walking, you're going to fall in the hole. These damn Macified pastors is going to see you walking to that hole and not going to say nothing about you walking to that hole until you fall in the hole, and then they're going to lie to you some more on how to get out the hole. We ain't doing that over here. Go ahead.
Make that money. Antoinette, founder of the undergarment and the sheep wearing line nudity system, said she also terminated her Empower Global accounts the day she learned about Kathy allegation. Leonard Greer, co-founder of the No One Clothing, said his company acted immediately as well, which, while his decision was difficult due to the reverse with we once held for Mr. Cohn as a leader business and in the business and entertainment, it was clearly that the correct choice. Greg told the Rolling Stones, our brand is founded on the belief that every individual is important and worthy of the respect of regardless of gender, ethnicity, age, and alleged against Mr. Cohn are in direct conflict with these beliefs. In turn, we felt moral imperative to end our relationship. Alasha Gola, they got his name. Alasha Gola founded the luxury skin care brand in Tulsa. Her company eventually seek to terminate it association with Empowerable Gold as a woman owner and lead company. We do not and we will not learn her in a gray area about the mistreatment of women, she said. This is
yeah, P. Diddy, you going down, boy. You going down. You know what I'm saying? You might well go and make a remix with Mary J. Blige. I'm going down. You better go and do a remix with Mary J. Blige. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy. Do the I'm going down remix. You know what I'm saying? I'm going down. My whole world's upside down.
I don't need nobody to I do.
Yeah. I remember that. That's 112. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's as a matter of fact, that is the Bible study class tonight at 9 o'clock. The turning of things upside down.
don't know how to satisfy her too.
Yeah. He don't know how to satisfy a woman, though he can satisfy men. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think if he took Tupac down, that was P. Diddy one thing?
P. Diddy takes anything from everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He takes anything from everybody. That's what a Harlem Negro do. You know what I'm saying? A Harlem Negro will fake it till he make it. You know what I'm saying? P. Diddy got fired from Uptown, and you know what I'm saying? Uptown took all of his artists. Jodeci, Uptown got Jodeci. You know what I'm saying? Uptown took all his artists. Uptown said, here, you can have this big fat flabby fucker. We don't want that nigga. You keep him. We keeping everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So P. Diddy and Biggie was out on their ass, and the only way that P. Diddy can get back on top if he spread his ass to Clive Davis. And he did. And that was a big payoff. $350 million worth of ass licking that P. Diddy done did to Clive Davis. $350 million. And ever since then, Bad Boy, Broke Boy Entertainment was launched. You know what I'm saying? And there you have it. P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, created his whole record label off of ass. You know what I'm saying? His whole record label was created off of getting ass. And giving ass. Getting and giving ass. That's P. Diddy's whole record label. You know what I'm saying? No wonder why his whole damn record contract smells shitty. You know what I'm saying? Because he created his record label off of getting and receiving ass. You know what I'm saying? No wonder why nobody liked them contracts. Well, hold on, P. Diddy. What you doing with them contracts? Wait a minute. I smell shit, P. Diddy. Let me see them contracts. These some shitty ass contracts, P. Diddy. You get out of here with these shitty contracts. P. Diddy, change your drawers, nigga. I see the skid marks from here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Biggie Smalls had a song called Who Shot You, right? That was a remix from the P. Diddy song, Who Stuck You? P. Diddy had that song first. P. Diddy's song was Who Stuck You? Separate the ass from the cheeks. And then Biggie said, oh, I like that. I'm going to remix that. And I'm going to write Who Shot You. You know what I'm saying? And there you go, Biggie Smalls made that song. Yeah.
Get money. That was actually Tupac beat with Misa. Somebody should have said Misa or Faith gonna tell Biggie and that they got the get money beat, because that was actually Tupac beat that he gonna use. That was should have said that beats Faith gonna tell Biggie and back in that goal that they doing this song, they took their beat.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, you know what I'm saying, doing an exclusive, only on a podcast. Only on the podcast. We won't be on these live. I'm thinking about doing an exclusive. Me and you, of course it's gonna be me and you, brother. You know what I'm saying? An exclusive Surviving P. Diddy, you know what I'm saying, podcast series. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? That way we can talk and we can say whatever we want to say on them damn podcasts, because we ain't censored on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about doing that. You know what I'm saying? That'll be wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let me see. Let's go over there to the YouTube comments, Brother Jefferson.
Okay. Amen. Okay. Henry, I'm laughing out loud. That move 30 to 40 amazing. into a 40 amazing. Henry from Diana and Queen Sheba, Pastor Love, but congratulations, and Queen Shibata, Shalom, Pastor and co-host, and loving y'all. And ask Henry, OMG, the room smelled like shit. You even mentioned his name? You
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, P. Diddy, when you go into Calvin Edwards Jr. office to retain him, make sure you have a breath mint. Calvin Edwards Jr. do not tolerate shit smelling niggas. You know what I'm saying? Close your mouth if your mouth smell like shit, Calvin P. Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going in his office smell like shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you wash your ass. Anyway. Go ahead.
Okay, Henry, I thought I was only one that smelled when he said his name. Holy shit. I thought I was the only one that smells when he said his name.
Oh, yeah. Hey, what did 50 Cent make the song when he was going after Bernie? He said, "I smell. Is that you, Irv? Is that you, John?"
We have a question about you, John, because you another one, John. Why you not thinking of Frank? And he did say that y'all was in Turkish and John, man, Pastor, we got right here about John. Did he pray with John? You heard that? And you remember the over about John? John, I exposed the fuck out of John.
Yeah, Ja Rule, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule was once like Young Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? They both was from the streets until they got in the industry. You know what I'm saying? When they got in the industry, the street turned into, shit smelling. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because John was from Queens. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He got a little street cred in the street and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he got in the industry. I don't know 50 Cent like that, but I know by his looks, he looked like a shyster. He looked like one who would, you know what I'm saying, sell you a bag full of flour and say he got a kilo. That's what 50 Cent, when 50 Cent was from the street, if I was from the street and 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, was selling drugs or, you know what I'm saying, the re-up man or whatever, you know what I'm saying, I would, you know what I'm saying, test this shit in front of him before I buy it, because he looks like a shyster. He looked like somebody would give you a bag full of flour talking about it's a kilo. You know what I'm saying? That's what 50 Cent looked like. You know what I'm saying? He don't look like, you know what I'm saying, no honest thug Negro. He don't look like a shyster to me. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
Okay, Annie, OMG, the room, so, headphone, shit a track, headphone, shit a track, shit a track, oh Lord, heavy, pretty shitty, that's all comes on YouTube.
All right, people on YouTube, make sure you hit that thumbs up, get them algorithms popping.
All right, on Facebook. Wait Joe. His name is Wait Joe. Get money. How to join the Illuminati? How to join the Illuminati? Oh, hold on. How to join the Illuminati? How to join Illuminati with a CNI. What's my WhatsApp number right now? 2384 167 34 079. Check if you qualify for a membership to join the most powerful secret society world and force and join us decide. Hell no, I'm not joining.
Check this out, people. If you guys see that comment, you can call that number if you want. That is coming from an actual Canaanite. And if you're in the Bible study class, you know about the Canaanites. The Canaanites control the white folks. You want to know who control the white folks? Like Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, and Joe Biden? It's the actual Canaanites. You know what I'm saying? Because Esau married the daughters of who? Canaan. You know what I'm saying? Canaan is the real juju priest. Canaan is where the Haitians learned how to do voodoo from. The Canaanites. So when he say you can join the Illuminati, You can join, but guess what? When you pass your soul through the fire to them damn Canaanites, guess what happens? Number one, you have no entry into the kingdom. That's number one. And number two, you are going to be forced to eat shit, drink piss, get your asshole so hollowed out that if you blow in your ass, you can make bubbles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You would have the asshole the size of a damn watermelon messing with them damn Canaanites. Why? Because that's what they do. And you will end up like P. Diddy as well, messing with them Canaanites. Because if you may get success, but if you don't do what they tell you to do, you will lose it the faster you get it. So you can call that number if you want. Messing with them damn Canaanites. Because that's who that is. That's why he's saying. Don't nobody want to deal with that. Don't nobody want to deal with shit eating. Don't nobody want to eat shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to do that.
They call Wait Joe said that. How to join the Brotherhood.
Yeah. That's a Canaanite. That's a Canaanite. Y'all can go ahead. You can do it, you know what I'm saying? At your own risk.
Okay, Angela Percarel, surviving broke rock mountain starring P. Diddy. Oh, hell no. Okay. Kim Perry, laughing emoji. Angela Percarel, laughing. Joe Frazier, good afternoon, Pastor Smith and everyone. Rachel Jones. Oh, same one. And Kim Perry said, wow. And then Cameron with BS. Okay, they can the yes to that question. And Marcus McCoy, Sandy 50 stars.
Hey, brother McCoy, Marquise McCoy, blessings and peace be unto you. Higher bless you, McCoy.
Remember that song, they like the word like the jungle?
It's like a jungle sometime and make me want to have a key from a gunner. Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the street. They just don't care. That is a curse. A lot of people say, oh, he created hip-hop. No, all he did was rap about the curse that he was experiencing. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you break the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. You end up in a curse and you start rapping about the curse that you're in. Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the street.
If you look at that video, who he was, he had Clifton Powell, and when you pay attention to the video, that's why you have to pay attention to the video, because the video gives you visual.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. It's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. I tell you how you can keep from going under. It's called the commandments. Keep them and you won't go under. You know what I'm saying? Keep them and you won't go under.
You got the 10 crack commandment?
No, I'm not talking about no 10 crack commandments. Ain't no 10 crack commandments. You know what I'm saying? Because if I was in that wickedness, I'm snitching. You know what I'm saying? That judge better not say nothing about those 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm snitching on whoever ever I'm doing dirt with. You know what I'm saying? You coming with me. You're going to be right there in the courtroom, right there. I'm like, yeah, it's him, it's him, it's him, it's him. Now I'm snitching. I'm telling you right now, I'm snitching. You know what I'm saying? I am not going to jail for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I go to jail and you out on the street in the bed with my wife. Really? Because that's how it is. When you go to jail, them same niggas that you did not snitch on is laying in the bed with your wife. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Won't happen with me. You know what I'm saying?
They go hard on 6 9, they go hard on chocolate like in the old days, and they go hard on 20 after. Why they go ahead for self? Come on.
Now, yeah, but because they trying to make themselves look good, even though they know good and well they are snitching too. You know what I'm saying? I don't know a nigga that won't snitch. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucking damn white judge give you 50 years. You know, talk about 50 years. You know what I'm saying? You gonna say something. You know what I'm saying? Even if you snitching on yourself, you gonna say something. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it for the comments, brother Jeffrey.
Comment on YouTube, Henry, what race are Canaan? What race are the Canaan?
They Hamites. They Hamites. They you got Noah. Noah had 4 sons. No, I mean Ham had 4 sons. You know what I'm saying? The Canaan is a mixture between the Cushites. They're already Cushites. It's between Ethiopians and Cush. Ethiopian. No, Ethiopian is Cush. Ethiopians and Canaan. It's between them two, Ethiopian and Canaan. Those are the same. Uh, um, the Canaanites and the Ethiopians, that's where Nimrod came from. Nimrod came from the Ethiopians, and that's who we celebrate. That's where a lot of our people celebrate on Christmas time this month. In this month, they're celebrating in Africa.
They got that shit ready in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
I'll be surprised something bad. I'm surprised something go crazy. Watch. Don't be surprised.
We still thinking about that Surviving P. Diddy series now. I'm really thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be, if I do it, it's gonna be exclusively on that podcast. Because you best believe they will really censor me if I do that on these lives. You know what I'm saying? Podcast.
They're not joking. They're serious.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna wrap that.
Everybody's snitching on themselves right now. Everybody's snitching on themselves right now.
I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? Don't do time for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't do time for nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because those same Negroes that you claim to stand up for and be solid for is the same Negro that is waiting for you to get locked up, and then they're going to slide into your wife's DM. They're going to slide, and your kids going to be calling them daddy. You know what I'm saying? Keep it up. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? There is no honor amongst thieves. You know what I'm saying? And these gangbangers are nothing but a bunch of organized thieves. Don't believe me? What do a gangbanger do? Steal. You know what I'm saying? Have you ever seen a gangbanger go to a car dealership and spend stacks on a car? No, he'd rather see somebody else in the street with a car and carjack them, you know what I'm saying, and get locked up in the process, because if you steal somebody's car, low jack, GPS, that car going to be found and you are going to be locked up. Well, what did I do? Nigga, you stole. You ain't supposed to steal. You know what I'm saying? Get your own. Go to work, lift a brick, you know what I'm saying, rake a yard, shovel some snow, nigga, what's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Things are not free, jackass. You know what I'm saying? Put down the pistol and get a job. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. Lord. Brother Q-Town. Oh, no, not Brother Q-Town. Brother Jefferson.
Yes.
What we got? Any more comments? Questions?
On Facebook, Kim Play first said love and amen.
Amen.
And let me check YouTube. Let me check YouTube. We got comment on YouTube. Happy said laugh emoji. That's it.
All right, people. That's going to wrap it up for the Illuminati News Hour evening show. Stay tuned for tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class. The title of this is Things Have Been Turned Upside Down, kind of like P. Diddy's world. P. Diddy, it was all good just a week ago, P. Diddy. It was all good just a week ago, P. Diddy. Now your life is turned upside down. It was all good just a week ago. So tune in tonight at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class. People on YouTube, if you don't know where the Bible study class at, go to type in ISBC Truth in the YouTube search and subscribe to the Bible study channel. That's ISBC Truth on YouTube and tune into the Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, before we get out of here, let's go ahead and say the announcements. I already have told you about the Bible study class. You know what I'm saying? So the second announcement is, if you're not following the podcast, you know what I'm saying? Go to Spotify, open your Spotify app, type Illuminati Radio in the Spotify app. When you see my logo, hit that follow button. While you're over there on Spotify, don't forget Brother Jay Dollar. He got that real hip hop music. Follow him. Jaye space DOLA. Jay Dollar on Spotify. And the last but not least announcement is, if you want to support this podcast, this truth, very easy. We got a Cash App. $ Illuminati Radio Fund. That's $ Illuminati Radio FUND. And if you have a report, a celebrity that you want us to do a report on, it's very easy. That will be a $5 donation. That donation can be sent to the Cash App, which is $ Illuminati Radio FUND. $ Illuminati Radio Fund. All right, people. Let's see. Any last words, Brother Jefferson? Amen. Brother Jefferson said, oh shit, I dropped my coffee. Oh, all right, bro. I done dropped my, I got nervous. I thought P. Diddy was coming after me. You know what I'm saying? I was about to say, you know P. Diddy was lifting weights. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga got them biceps. That nigga got them biceps. Better leave P. Diddy alone.
On the dialogue, at Mark Curry there, and Greg Anthony, they said, oh, shook my stop the shit out of Jermaine Dupri, and they dragged Puppy.
Yeah, P. Diddy got them biceps now. That nigga got them pythons. Better leave that nigga alone.
I was think back then, Shook had Diddy back then, and back then, but oh Lord.
You see what he did when somebody was talking about his son? He hit his body. He hit somebody up with the head with a barbell. Did he do that? Didn't he? Didn't that booty bandit hit somebody with a barbell? That booty bandit, didn't he?
Okay, so I'm doing basketball and shit. He can't go home. I don't know.
Did he do that? He hit somebody in the head with a barbell, right?
Probably.
You didn't hear about that?
No, I only hear about the joint one.
Oh, no, you heard about that. Because I did the report on that. He hit somebody in the head with a barbell. That's a gangster right there. You know what I'm saying? That thing will hit your barbell and take your booty at the same time. Lord.
You can't do the base.
Yeah, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when P. Diddy come for you? Bad boy. What you gonna do? And they're gonna change the theme song to Cops. They're gonna change the theme song to Cops. Bad boy. What you gonna do? When P. Diddy come for you? Lord. All right, let me go ahead and close out. Where is the okay.
That's it, crazy. Behind Black said, catch you later.
Okay, see you tonight.